Hey everyone, welcome to Assembly Mind. Let me ask you something. Have you ever sat down to study online, watched an entire lecture, took notes the whole time, and later realized you barely remember anything? Your laptop was on, your notes were open, the lecture was playing, but your brain was somewhere else. Maybe you were thinking about a message you needed to reply to. Maybe you opened another tab without noticing. Maybe you were staring at the screen, but not really listening. And here's the part most people don't talk about. Every time this happens, your brain is learning something, not the lesson, a pattern. It's learning that when you try to focus, getting distracted is normal. Not just today, not just this lecture. Over time, that pattern turns into a habit, and that habit makes studying harder every single time you sit down. So, if you've ever felt frustrated after studying, or tired, or guilty for wasting time, stay with me. Because in this video, I'm going to share 5 simple secrets that make online studying easier, calmer, and far more effective. No complicated systems, no extreme discipline, just small changes that work with your brain instead of against it. Let's start. Secret 1. Clear your brain before you study. Most students don't start studying with a clear mind. They sit down already carrying everything else. Messages they haven't replied to, deadlines they don't want to forget, tasks they still need to do later. All of it stays in their head, and then they wonder why focusing feels so hard. Here's the truth. Your brain cannot focus when it's overloaded. So before you open your laptop, do this. Take 2 minutes, grab a piece of paper, and write everything down. Not neatly, not in order. Just get it out of your head. Tasks, worries, reminders, random thoughts. There's a reason this works. Your brain doesn't like unfinished loops. When thoughts stay in your head, your brain keeps checking on them, just to make sure nothing gets forgotten. But once those thoughts are written down, your brain can finally relax. It knows everything is safe. Think of it like closing background apps on your phone. The phone didn't change, but suddenly everything runs smoother. Same brain, less noise, more focus. Secret 2. Stop studying where you relax. Studying on your bed or couch feels comfortable, and that comfort is the problem. Your brain connects places with actions. Your bed is linked to sleep. Your couch is linked to entertainment. Your phone is linked to distraction. So when you try to study in those places, your brain resists. You feel sleepy, restless, unmotivated. Not because you're lazy, but because your environment is sending the wrong signal. Instead, create a clear boundary. Sit at a desk, use a chair, turn on brighter lights, or simply move to a different room. You don't need a perfect setup. You just need something different from where you relax, which tells your brain one clear thing. This is focus time. And once your brain understands that, studying stops feeling like a fight. Secret 3. Teach the topic out loud. A lot of students think studying means watching lectures or rereading notes. It feels productive, but often it isn't. Your brain starts confusing recognition with understanding. You recognize the information, so it feels familiar. But familiarity isn't mastery. Here's what actually works. After studying a topic, explain it out loud. Pretend you're teaching someone who knows nothing about it. It doesn't matter who, a friend, a sibling, or an empty room. If you get stuck, that's a good thing. It shows you exactly what you don't understand yet. Go back, review that part, then explain it again. Teaching forces your brain to recall information, organize it, and connect ideas. That's how passive knowledge turns into real understanding. Secret 4. Remove distractions before they appear. Most students rely on willpower. They tell themselves they won't check their phone, they won't open extra tabs, they'll stay focused. But willpower doesn't last. Notifications, background apps, multiple tabs, each one pulls your attention away, and every interruption resets your focus. Instead of fighting temptation, remove it. Use one screen. Close tabs you don't need. Turn off notifications, put your phone on silent, or place it out of reach. These are small changes, but they matter. Fewer distractions mean longer focus. Longer focus means less stress, and a calm brain learns better. Secret 5. Reward focus, not results. Here's something most students never learn. Your brain doesn't care much about long-term goals. It doesn't think about exams weeks away. It responds to immediate reward. So waiting for motivation rarely works. Instead, create it. Reward focus, not results. Finish one topic, take a short break. Complete one study session, enjoy something small. Focus for 1 hour, step away for a few minutes. These rewards don't need to be big, they just need to be consistent. Over time, your brain starts linking focus with something positive. Studying feels lighter, focus becomes easier, then more natural, then automatic. Here's an important truth. Focus isn't something you're born with or born without. It's a skill shaped by your habits and your environment. Online studying feels hard only when your brain is fighting you. But when you design your habits to support focus, studying becomes calmer, more effective, and far less exhausting. So think about it. Which one of these secrets will you try first? Let me know in the comments. And if this video helped you, subscribe to Assembly Mind and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one. Now go, outsmart your brain and master your focus.